What up, people? I'm starting y'all off on the 4 hourly. And what did I tell y'all? Y'all can't tell me I'm not one of the realest out here telling y'all the truth in the game. But anyways, y'all can see we came up. We had the 100 EMA already one time. And now we're coming up for the second time. So this is when they have to show their hand. So right now, when they come hit this 100 EMA, again, it's either we're going to drop down with an M formation and go to the next zone. And we all know that will be the start of the candlestick right here at 18. I just say 18.5. Keep it simple. It'll be the start of the candlestick all the way to 14,000. It's going to be a nasty candlestick that's coming once we break past the support level right here that I already have charted. And from right here, this will be a candlestick from right here to right here. So, I mean, it's all about to start dropping once we break this line, honestly, because it'll just be a domino effect and it'll continue going down and down and down. But anyways, the reason why this will be our third time coming up here, testing the 100 EMA on the 4 hourly. But I also mentioned the green part right here, right? We could get a bounce if we was to break through the 100 EMA. Let me slide over. If we was to break through the 100 EMA, right, we would have to come up here and recover this whole candlestick right here at the very least. So we talking about a move to 20,850. Again, 20,850. We have to at least hit that range in order to bounce back down, to bounce off the 100 EMA for confirmation that we're coming up to the next zone. The next zone up here will be at 22,500. That is a possibility because on some of the other time frames, it hits the EMA. But most likely, they're going to fake us out and going down because at the end of the day, the whole market is still going down. Right now at this moment, all they are doing is trapping people because they're just dragging this on. Look, we stayed in the same zone all month long, all September, stayed the same zone after the initial drop. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? And we already been in the zone. So they just been holding out, faking people out nonstop. So it really only works for day traders. I mean, long-term traders or whatnot, they not really, you know what I'm saying, getting too much profit from anything because it's only short-term things because they're dragging it on because they know most people that's in the market is in for the long term. And that's you know what I'm saying, that's not too good because they staying in the same zone. How you making money if it's in the same zone? It's almost impossible. But anyways, but as you can see, as of now, we might be coming down here to bounce off this 20 EMA to complete the move up to this 100 EMA for the third test. And like I said, we'll either drop or we'll come up here, recover this candlestick right here, and then we'll bounce off the 100 EMA and we'll start a pattern because this could be the beginning of a W, but we could come down here. We could also fail if it was to come up here and tap this EMA. So this is the 4 hourly. Now let me hit y'all on the daily so y'all see it even better. All right, boom on the daily. Now you can see where I get that. You see the support right there? You see the close these candles, close major support / resistance level right here. So this is why this next level I believe is going up to, just in case we do get that crazy move up, you know, something similar to what they did right here. As you can see, we had that 1, 2, 3 drops, and then they spiked up and boom, just kept it in the same zone. But this is already the initial danger zone. We already dropped below it. And even came down here, you know what I'm saying? We dropped below this danger zone already. So, I mean, they're literally just playing around with the markets and just reeling people in. That's all they've been doing all of September because we have no movement at all. But yeah, on the daily, that'll be a hit to the 50 EMA. You see where the yellow M is at? That'll be a hit to the 50 EMA and then a reversal on down. So you can see it better on a daily chart because you'll see the EMA. You don't see it on the 4 hourly. So then I'm gonna hit y'all on this weekly. So boom, the weekly, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know this pattern, and I'm still expecting this thing to go down to $10,000, bounce up to 14, and then come down and clearly get all these candlesticks they left out here, down to $5,500, and then a quick reversal. Like I've been telling y'all been seeing this thing play out for the longest. You can read these charts. And also, if you see we did make that move up, we'll be hitting this 20 EMA for the third time on the weekly chart, and then it'll be a reversal. So that's why I say it's still a possibility, but I mean, it gets, you know what I'm saying? It gets a little bit more different when you hit the monthly chart though. The monthly chart kind of shows it much different from what the other charts show. Now let me show you why. Let me go zoom in on here for y'all. All right, right here. This is the start of the month because also you just started October, right? And you see how the way the close of this candlestick is literally right on the bottom of these three. Like I said, market makers love doing things by three. They bottom out right here 3 months straight in the exact same zone and stayed below the 50 EMA in the last 2 months. That is horrible on the monthly chart, just in case y'all don't know. So September, like I said, basically stayed in the same zone, right below that support level. But they did spike up, recovered this candlestick, and then left it right below it. So we already below major support and resistance level. You can see, boom, resistance right there, boom. And then you see right between the candlesticks, stopping pressure, boom, and we're below it. There's nothing holding it up no more. There's literally nothing holding it up from going all the way down here to $10,000 to recovery of all this candlestick right here and the completion of the head and shoulder formation. Show y'all again, head and shoulder formation, completion, and it's also the retracement of a large W formation. So this is how I know, because all this is going to happen in 1 month, because once we hit $10,000, right, we have to close every month above $10,000. But I believe it's going to be fast. Like when it do hit $5,000, it may be in the same month. It may be in the same month. So, I mean, that's why I say once we get in this general range, I mean, it can get really nasty really fast. But back to the monthly. Let me take the pictures off. So anyways, the whole point of showing y'all this, right, is that you said we didn't go down yet, right? We're spiking up in the beginning of the month, basically. So the close of this candle, of the box of the candle, is sitting there at $19,426.11. We may get that range, which is not too far away, spike up a little bit, and we will reverse for the whole month because we already below the support level. So we're basically coming up, getting rejected by the support level, and now we're going to come down and recover these candlesticks right here. Because as you can see, since we already spiked down with this previous candle and recovered, you know what I'm saying, a good portion, I'd probably say like 25% of this candlestick, maybe 30, you know what I'm saying, generally, it already started recovering these candlesticks right here, right? So the next drop, we'll start to recover this candlestick, which is at $10,000. So be expecting $10,000 this month. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it this week, but it's about to be one of those moves because like I said, there's no more support. We're below all the EMAs on a monthly. There's nothing really, you know what I'm saying, stopping it from this dramatic drop. So, I mean, the time is finally here, y'all. But anyways, anything I just said is not financial advice at all. Y'all grown. Y'all make your own decisions, but like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.